Hi everyone, this is your very favorite history teacher with another informational video. This time about the word doxing. We've been hearing a lot about that in the last couple of weeks, and there are still some individuals who do not understand what that means. So according to Merriam's Webster's Dictionary, doxing is a term to where someone publicly identifies or publishes private information about someone, especially as a form of punishment or revenge, or to cause them some type of personal harm. So that would include, according to this other website, it will explain examples of what that information can consist of. Okay, is any information that is personally identifiable about an individual. So that could be your name, your full name, your birthday, your social security number, your home address, your personal email address, your work email address. It could be also your phone number, your work phone number, your personal cell phone number. It could be where you went to school, if your children's name, your parents' names, where they live, what your name is on social media websites. It could be any of that information that is published out there. However, there is some controversy about this because if you look at the U.S. Code, Federal Law 119, making someone's information public restricted information is against the law. There was actually an intern who worked for some Democratic representatives in Congress, was upset at these Republicans, and he used his position, found the Republican senators' information and published it on Wikipedia. And that is actually against the law. Plus, he was also using his position to get information about these people to publish it. So also, in addition to making the information public, it was also considered stalking. And so right now, that person is now going to be going to jail for a couple of years. Okay. And this is according to a federal law. Now, if you look at the different states, they may have their own uh like I said, it depends on the state. Several states have different cyberstalking or extortion, cyberstalking type laws. So in addition to state laws that you may be found guilty of, you're also looking at federal law as well. So definitely if you work for a government agency, where it's a state, local, federal, also if you work for a school, hospital, things like that, you definitely do not need to be using your position to look up information about another individual and then publishing it, because now you're going to get fired. Then you're going to go to jail, and then in some cases, you will, because of it, you also can get. I believe they said over here, someone can file a lawsuit against you for that. So you have to be very, very careful. I know in a couple of my videos, I've had individuals, their addresses, and I've tried my best to blur it out so that I'm not accusing anyone of doxing. If you notice a video of mine and it has someone's address, or let me know so I can pull it down or edit it so it doesn't do that. Also, this is why individuals, Norton has a really good website that helps people to protect themselves on social media so that they don't become victims of cyber stalking or doxing. I know for me personally, this is why I do not use, on most of my social media accounts, I don't use my name. People who know me personally use my name, and even on my privacy settings, only certain individuals can send me a request to be a follower or a friend, even on Facebook, social media, Twitter, things of that nature, because most of us are okay. We're not out there to do anything malicious, but other people are. I'm going to list these links in the description, and also another example of someone doxing.